Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to be reviewing some music from Ulterium Records. We're going to be talking about Signum Regis and their brand new album called Undivided. Now, Signum Regis means Signature of the King. They've been out for a little over a decade and they are cranking out constant good music, and this brand new album is no exception. I'm also going to be showing off Theocracy's new album, so you want to check that out as well. This one is limited to 100 worldwide. There is the orange black marbled, and then there's also the clear. Now, I don't have the clear one, but I do have the regular black one as well. First of all, this art, Ulterium Records artwork is unbeatable. In fact, I'm going to go on record to say I believe they have the best artwork in existence when it comes to albums. They just bring it every time. You're going to see that when it comes to the rest of Signum Regis's albums. But once you open the album, I went ahead and opened them just for the sake of time. It's got a nice little lyric sheet on one side, and on the other side it has some information about the album and a picture of the band. Salt of the Earth is a really great song on this album. And this is the orange marble one, orange black marble. That is a beautiful, beautiful album. Look at that label. It's just really nice, just excellently done. I love the artistry of this, and also this thing plays very clean. A lot of times your color vinyl records will be noisy. This one is not noisy at all. I really appreciate the artistry of this. The second one, this one comes with 300. So there'll be 300 of the black ones. So there's 500 available total. There's 300 in this black. There's 100 in the orange black marbled, and there'll be 100 in the clear. So you can see the label looks the same. This is just really nice. I really love what they're doing on Ulterium Records. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the CDs. This is the Undivided CD, and as you can see, the artwork looks great. And then when you open it up, you have this nice artwork on the CD. Then you have this jacket sleeve that when you open it, it has some information on the album, and then it has the equivalent to the lyric sheet, but only they're on page by page, and then it has a gatefold in the middle of the band. Now, about midway through their career, Signum Regis had to change lead singers, and they did a great job in changing their lead singer because I can hardly tell the difference. There is a difference. This used to be out of stock, but they have now done it with a digipack. The cool thing about a digipack is it gives you a similar experience as a vinyl, where you open it, it has that gatefold. Look at that artwork, just absolutely cool. And then in here you have your jacket with your features and the artwork. This artwork is just so great. Lyric sheets, pictures of the band, just really cool stuff. One thing about Ulterium Records that I love is they are very affordable. Their vinyl is generally under $30, and their CDs are generally well under $20. This is a live album. This is really, really good. Really enjoyed this. The artwork isn't as animated on this one. This one's actually just a picture, but it's still really cool. There's a look at some of the tracks that come on the live album. This is an excellent album. Then we have The Seal of a New World. Great album. Love it. I've listened to all these, by the way. And check it out. Look, when you have the CD lined up, look at that. This is so well thought out. You have the entire scene with the CD on there. So when you take the CD out, it's just going to continue that same. That is clever. I think things like this matter because everything is an experience. This is why I like physical records and physical CDs, because you get to enjoy things like this. Flag of Hope. This is the first album with their new lead singer. And then when you open that one up, of course, you can see beautiful artwork. When you line the CD up, it continues across the board. Just amazing. Now, this is the last album with their former lead singer, and it's still really good. And again, you see, they've continued that artwork from the CD to where you have, that's just really cool. And then Chapter 4, The Reckoning. This is a full album that was released the same year as the next one I'm going to show you. And again, you have that same experience with the artwork. I just think that's so cool. And this one is Through the Storm. This is an EP. And I'm going to guess that would be something like B-side songs that you would see on the opposite side of singles. These were probably extra songs that didn't fit on the album, or maybe didn't fit the theme of the album. They wanted to go ahead and release the music, so they got a little EP here. This one's really inexpensive. This one's under 10 bucks. I thought it was really, really cool. Real quick review. We have Chapter 4, The Reckoning. We have Through the Storm, Decennium Primum, Flag of Hope, The Seal of Redemption, Made in Switzerland. This is a live album. Undivided. This is a phenomenal album. Now, let's look at one more thing that Ulterium offers, and this is Theocracy. Now, Theocracy, they're the best metal band in existence. Absolutely love them. The only disappointment with this album is the artwork. And I think that's in part because Ulterium just does the best artwork out there. This isn't bad, but it's not the level that I'm used to with Theocracy. Big gatefold mosaic, just absolutely cool. So I do love this part. And on the back you have your track list. And then I'm going to show you the vinyl real quick. First of all, when you pull it out, you get a poster type lyric sheet. Really nice. Some information about the album and the band on the back. And now let's look at this crystal blue marble. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now this comes in a orange black marble. It also comes in a clear black melt. I've actually ordered the clear black melt. It's only available on Amazon that I know of. Ulterium has the blue marble and the orange black marble, but you want to get those quick because they've been running out quick. This is some amazing music. I am a lover of good music, and I especially like good Christian metal. And these two bands right here, Signum Regis and Theocracy, have a very clear Christian message. They have strong convictions, and they don't compromise when it comes to talent. The guitars and everything on this are just amazing. This is that melodic, progressive metal sound. Now, if you listen to the Theocracy album for the first time, just know this is going to be a little bit more toward the thrash side. So it's going to be a little different for you, and it may be a little jarring. Listen to it a few times and give it a chance. It's a killer album. Also, they're available on CD through Ulterium Records. You can get the Digipack, and as I said, the Digipack kind of gives you a similar experience from an album to where you can open it like an album, but you can order the jewel case on Amazon if that's something that you're interested in.